fifth video in my Renaissance Warfare series. In this video I'll showcase my Elizabethan Sea Dogs army. Most of the miniatures in this army are from the Foundry Elizabethan Sea Dogs range, and to round things out I've added in just a very few miniatures from the assault group. As with the majority of forces in this project, the backbone of the Elizabethan army is 4 infantry units made up of pike and shot. The pike elements are made up of 6 pikemen and then a front row of 3 command figures. Here we go. So the standard bearer in the front here is from the assault group. Everyone else is from Foundry. I have my 2 female adventurers on this base. There we go. And then on this one, again, this time the drummer and the standard bearer are from the assault group. The flags are from eBay. You can see the assault group are a little bit smaller, but really doesn't matter when they're in a group. And then the shot wings are made up of Foundry muskets. And then one unit, because I wanted a bit of a change, has its shot wings made up of archers. Did not have an English army without archers in it, so I've got two bases of archers. Again, Foundry metal miniatures. As you can see, I've kept to a very limited army colour palette for this army. I've got a dark blue, a red, a white, and then black, and then dark leather, and for the quilted armour a much lighter tan leather. So the dark blue, the red and the white I think gives a kind of Union Jack feel, and to me gives a British, well, English in this case, but British feel to the army. Let's just have a look at the other stands. So again, drummer and standard bearer from the assault group, everybody else from Foundry. Metal spears off eBay, they probably come from North Star though, and flags from eBay. And the very last one has caused some ruckus amongst some people because there's a priest on it. Now the priest is in the range, he wasn't going to be left out. Again, standard bearer there from the assault group. So he's probably not English, he's probably some turncoat Spanish chap, and of course he's got his friend with the money box with him, because it's always the church who has the money. And again, another lovely flag from eBay. For the second troop option, instead of reiters, I went the same way as the conquistadors and chose an artillery option. Once again, these are all Foundry figures. This is a standard Foundry crew and gun. Let's hold this a little better so I'm not shaking because of the weight. And then I picked another Foundry crew, same figures of course, and this gun is from Gringo 40s, from their Conquistador range. Just different guns, bit of variety. There we go. So it's the second option, artillery. Once again, this artillery, if it fights the Aztec, won't have its negative modifiers added, but against regular European troops it's not very good. The third troop option, like with most of the other armies, is swordsmen. So this range is replete with swashbuckly swordsmen, all Foundry miniatures, 6 to a base, big chunky guys waving their swords around, so they fill the base quite nicely. Both sets, in fact. Again, same colour scheme as before. Here we go. And for the final troop choice, instead of cavalry, I went for war bands. So here we have bigger bases. These are 80 by 80 instead of 80 by 60, and they have 9 miniatures on, and this uses up the rest of the range, which are kind of polearm armed chaps, occasional musket. I drilled out as many hands as I could to take extra flags, so each base has 3 flags. I really do want them to be the worst kind of Englishman abroad, flag waving, being rambunctious, annoying the natives. Obviously in the New World they'll be looting and pillaging, probably across Europe too, given the choice. So similar here again, and except for the archers and the musketeers, I don't think there's, oh, and the pikemen, I think there's more than one pack of pikes, but these kind of figures, these, the swordsman, the command, there's no doubles. It's such a nice range. So there we go, that's the 4th and final troop choice. And the final element for this army is the command. My main commander for overseas operation from the assault group is Edmund Blackadder, with Percy and Baldric to advise him, so that'll go well, I'm sure. For home matches, this is a lovely set from the assault group. It's heavy because they're all metal. Everything so far in this army has been metal, of course. So this is Elizabeth herself as the Fairy Queen, accompanied by Dudley on her right, and some chap with a flag. Lovely little set. And then finally, because most armies have a religious base, and the English don't go in for that papistry and stuff, I got a morale base, which is just a reminder of the troops what happens if you displease Her Majesty. So who is this? Mary Queen of Scots? Maybe some other woman who's annoyed her. The woman is a resin 3D print from eBay, and the executioner is a WizKids one. So these are the only, so far, the only non-metal miniatures in this whole project. Okay, so there we have it, my Elizabethan Sea Dogs, the 4th army in this project. The next army, and for the foreseeable future the final army in this project, is going to be my Scottish army, which I call Border Reivers because they've got some in, but there's plenty of shot and pike and stuff as well. And up until now I've been playing catch up with these videos, but the one on the Border Reivers I've been able to film as I assembled the army and bought the figures, so there's a bit more in-depth look at planning that army in that one. But for this one, really, yes, just a showcase of the army itself, and a quick explanation of the troop choices I made. A reminder that I'm using 1 Hour War Games by Neil Thomas for this for games in this period when everything's ready, and we'll see just how effective the different troop types are when we get around to playing. So until next time, when I'll be showing you my painted Scottish, I guess that'll be in about a month, 6 weeks. Thank you again for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, click the bell icon, leave a comment. Comments are the best things. So yes, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you for the next video in this series.